Hello, my name is Jarrett, and today we're out winter camping. I got here last night and I slept in my truck so that I can get a head start on today. Last night was extremely cold. It dropped down to 3 degrees Fahrenheit. Today I'm ditching my truck and my sleeping bag and I'm hiking into the bush.
How much is 3 degrees Fahrenheit? This is minus 16 on Celsius.
Bag and I'm hiking into the bush to build a survival shelter. I've got a wool blanket and plenty of food. Tonight's gonna get very cold, so I'm gonna have to build a shelter that's gonna quite literally help me survive the night. Let's quit wasting time and start hiking in.
This is very pretty. I really like the quality of the camera. It looks very professional. His bag is so big. Okay, so he's getting like the wood for the shelter.
All the trees that I'm cutting down are already dead. It's illegal to cut down living trees in this area and they wouldn't do me much good besides for shelter building. They hold too much moisture for firewood. This forest is full of conifers like spruce, pine, and fir, and it's easy to tell if they're already dead. These trees keep their green needles year round, so if they're missing needles, if they're missing branches, missing the top of the tree, or it's missing bark along the trunk, it's usually a dead tree.
Oh, I like the explanations. But who would find out if you cut, like, those illegal trees? Would you get arrested? Are there cameras in there? Like...
Made a funny noise.
Funny noise, yeah.
Whew.
Oh, that's for the campfire, right? I'm an expert on these videos now.
I'm gonna get a fire going so I can cook up some lunch and boil some drinking water. It's so cold that my Nalgene froze. What I've done is gather some kindling ranging in different sizes from toothpick to pencil to the size of my thumb in thickness. I'm gonna use a natural tinder that you can find in the woods called fatwood. Fatwood is a resin-soaked wood of a pine tree. I usually find it on dead ones where the branches connect to the trunk or down at the base of the tree in the stump. The resin in fatwood is very flammable and I'll use that to catch a spark with my ferro rod.
Ooh. I didn't know that. It looks like a very small fire. Whoa. I like how we can actually tell that he really likes cameras and like making the video really pretty. Like all the angles look really good. Maybe he even studied like photography or something like that.
Ooga ooga.
What? Hello? I was actually convinced that this channel was very serious. Ooga ooga. What's going on? What is he doing? I don't get it. Is he like measuring the floor?
Uh-oh, the ground is frozen solid. It's like hitting concrete. I'll have to change up my plans a little bit. It's okay. Got another idea.
So the ground can freeze? What? I didn't know that. What about like the animals that live underground? Like the worms, they're gonna die because the ground is frozen.
Always have on me is this big bag of paracord. I'm gonna use
What
that
is
to make
that?
some tripods so that I can put up the shelter. The ground is completely frozen. Makes sense, it was 2-3 degrees last night, so I should have known. Don't be mad, but luckily for me, I was here a month ago when I built another shelter, and I stashed all this wood, which I'm gonna use to finish up this shelter, which is a blessing because it's gonna get dark here soon, and I'm exhausted. And it's gonna be really cold tonight. So I am gonna try to build a different shelter.
That's cheating. I feel like that's cheating. That feels illegal.
From that day, it's still gonna be a lean-to, but I'm gonna build a wall that goes all the way around so there's one entrance, hopefully, if I have enough time.
He's so talented with the camera.
Remember, right, this is my bed.
But the wood is frozen.
Oh, that's real nice. It's relatively flat, not too lumpy. Sleeping on this makes you really appreciate your bed. For some reason, I want to binge watch Star Wars right now,
Star Wars.
but we'll save that for tomorrow night. Today we build forts.
I feel like this is gonna be weird, but I don't sleep on a mattress. I sleep on the wood, like on the wooden part of the bed. Since I was little, I hated mattress, so I sold mine without telling my parents, and I've been sleeping on like a wood thing. I feel like I would be really good at this then. That fire looks so small. It looks very, very small.
All right, strength test. Let's see if it holds up. Yeah, it's not going nowhere.
What if he falls? What is wrong with him?
It's not quite tall enough to cover my head while I'm sitting up. I could add on later and make a little roof right here, a flat one. I packed lunch and I said I was gonna make it, but I never ended up doing that. I just snacked, so I'm pretty hungry. So I'm gonna start working on dinner while I still have some light. Tonight's gonna be cold.
Dinner. Ooh. I really like his camera. Like, actually a lot.
It's so quiet out right now. It's really peaceful.
It looks like a
And there's
movie.
no wind. Knock on wood. Wind doesn't come, but it's looking like it's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be really cold though.
Are those grapes?
A little bit of salt.
Grapes and salt. What? He has a pan. He has very good production for this. What? Some bell pepper? Okay. Oh my god, the snow looks shiny, like it has glitter. Oh, it's for water. Okay.
All right, let's try these little weenies. We got little mini weenies, mini potatoes, and a bell pepper.
Potatoes, they're not grapes, they're potatoes. Looks really good.
It is cold right now. Even with this fire going, I'm pretty chilly. I'm gonna have to build a heat reflecting wall to bounce some of this heat back at me in my shelter, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it because the ground is frozen solid. I won't be able to hammer any stakes into the ground. I'm trying to thaw it out right now. We'll see if it works. I'll have to figure something out if I can't. Last time I was here, I was using hot rocks under my bed to keep me warm. Since I'm in the same exact spot, I was able to find 7 rocks, but with how much snow is on the ground, this is about all I could find. I've had them on the fire for some time, so they're nice and hot. I'm gonna start rotating them underneath my bed so I can get this area nice and warm. I've got about 4 or 5 hours before I actually go to bed, so I have plenty of time to do that a few times.
He's a genius. Rocks under the bed, and they're hot. I would have never imagined something like this.
A little bit of chamomile tea. Oh, it's chilly.
That's my favorite tea. Yummy.
All right, moment of truth. Has the ground thawed enough for me to hammer in a pole?
Don't
Probably
think
not.
so.
We'll see.
It's frozen.
Oh, that'll work. All right. I'm gonna get a couple more of these poles, and then we're gonna get a nice wall up. And then I'm gonna start working on the doors or the sides.
This feels like it's super late. What if there's a bear in there, like camping him, and he's just like waiting for him to like get distracted or something? Well, he didn't say where he was. Wait, is this Alaska? Where is he? That looks like so much work, it's crazy. How doesn't the wood break?
Nice, Jarrett. Yeah, it's not going in. That is a solid cold ground.
It's looking very pretty. I like it. It looks a lot like the last video from the Outdoor Boys that we watched. But this actually feels like it has way more production.
It's not perfect. It's far from it. But this is hard work. I'm happy with it. I can already feel it. It's so much warmer in here.
Yay.
I feel much better now. I'm still probably gonna wall up this end by my feet too. And then I am donezo. Sit here, stare at the fire after. I've earned it. It is cozy now. Wow. Wow.
So pretty.
You guys see the guy that posted the 10-hour fire video on YouTube, made $1 million? I feel like I should film this fire all night and post a video on YouTube. I'll be a millionaire in no time.
Wait, $1 million from just fire. I didn't know that. What are we doing? Oh, the hot rocks. It looks very cozy.
And a little bit of dark chocolate for dessert.
Yummy.
The stars are out in full effect tonight. Wow.
What type of cameras does he have? Is he like a filmmaker and we don't know it? I know this isn't gonna help me, but I've never seen the stars. Like, I've seen like 3 or 4 stars, but I've never seen stars like this. I've always lived in the city, so that's why I've never seen fire either.
It's 10 o'clock right now. I'm feeling pretty
So
good.
pretty.
I think I need a little bit more firewood, so I'm gonna cut down one more dead tree, and then I still need to fill in this side right here. Oh, but it's so nice in here. I don't wanna move. I need it. I need
SpongeBob? What?
Some people are gonna think I'm weird. Some people are gonna get that.
I get it. Yeah. I feel like it's dangerous to have so many cameras and like good equipment.
Well, I think that looks pretty good. I got my feet walled off, my head walled off, all the way around to the heat reflector. Only one entrance. If I had more time, I'd probably put a roof over right here, a flat one. That would come out a little ways. But I'm exhausted. I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna get some firewood ready and then I'm gonna set up my bed.
I feel like it's gonna start. What? He's brushing his teeth. Wait, are they actually taking showers in these trips? I never thought about it. How do they go to the bathroom?
No. Oh.
It's snowing.
Oh. A bunch of snow just fell from a tree. Yeah.
Oh.
I should have had a roof. Good thing this is a wool blanket and it retains 70 to 80% of its heat when it's wet.
Yay. What is wool?
It's the same sleep system that I've used the last two camps. I've got a wool blanket and a green felt sleeping bag liner underneath. Obviously got the foam pad for a little bit of insulation underneath. Logs. Always tuck the tootsies. Right now I'm just drying off my feet before I put new socks on. Moisture is your worst enemy when you're winter camping. It'll keep your feet cold all night long. It also feels real good letting the dogs breathe for the first time today. They are stinky.
No. No. Why would he do that?
Pretty cold. It's only 14 degrees Fahrenheit right now. I'm kind of surprised. It was so cold last night. Dropped down to 2. I'm gonna add some boiling hot water to my Nalgene. I'll sleep with this near my chest and this will help keep me warm. Oh, I've never been so happy to lay on a bed of logs. All right, my friends, it's about midnight. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you in the morning.
It looks so cozy. Oh my god, there's a time lapse. He's actually sleeping in there.
Good morning. Slept well last night. I think I got like 5 or 6 hours of sleep. I'm feeling pretty good. I stayed nice and warm. It only dropped down to 12 degrees last night. I was thinking it was gonna get a lot colder considering the night before was close to 0. This long fire kept me nice and warm. I had to stoke it 3 or 4 times. It's a very low maintenance fire and it does a good job at spreading out the heat when you lay parallel to it. It's perfect for winter camping. On the menu today, we got my breakfast specialty, blueberry pancakes.
Yummy! And the Ziploc bag too.
Ziploc bag blueberry pancakes. It doesn't get any better than that.
Yummy, yummy. I love that he has the pan and the kettle.
Coffee.
Yummy.
Every last grain.
Where does he carry... Wait, where does he carry the kettle and the pan? How does he have so much, like, storage?
So good. My favorite food. Best food ever.
They're my favorite. Blueberry pancakes are the best.
Time to do some dishes.
He's now washing the dishes. Do people in like places where it's snow, do they actually wash their dishes like this? Like the whole family is eating and they're done with their food. Do they go out and wash the dishes with the snow?
We hit 10,000 subs recently and we're already closing in on 12. Cheers to you guys. Thank you very much for watching my videos and for following along. Appreciate it.
His channel is growing so fast, it's crazy. he's leaving. He should have stayed like 3 more days or something like that.
As much as I want to leave the shelter up, I can't. You're not allowed to leave structures up in this area. I could easily get away with it. I'm off the beaten path. There's no trails around here, and it's highly unlikely that anyone's going to come by here. But it's a principle, and I wouldn't be setting a good example for those watching if I didn't follow the rules. So I got to take it down. I'll stash the wood, and I'll come back next time to expand on the shelter. But until then, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Yay! I really like this video. It feels like very much like the Outdoor Boys, but with really, really good cameras.